Michael Dunlop topped a fragmented final Superbike practice for the 2018 Isle of Man TT ahead of Tuesday pacesetter Dean Harrison. Due to get underway at 18:20, the combined Superbike, Superstock, Supersport session was delayed until 18:55 due to part of the course needing to be cleaned following an earlier road traffic accident, with a drone illegally flying over Bray Hill also adding to the delay. Lap times were some way off of the best from Tuesday's running, as the riders were cautioned to take it easy over the mountain due to the earlier cleanup operation. Tyco BMW's Michael Dunlop set the initial Superbike pace with a lap of 17 meters 06, 4:29s at 132.331 miles per hour, with Harrison 6 seconds adrift in second on his Silicon Engineering Kawasaki. Peter Hickman focused exclusively on his Superstock Smith's BMW, as he was happy with the work he did on his Superbike on Thursday, while his Trooper Beer Triumph Supersport bike developed a technical issue. He put in a 17 meters 24.133s lap at 130.087 miles per hour on his first lap to lead the Superstock times ahead of Gulf BMW's David Johnson. The session was brought to another brief halt at 19:15 due to an incident at Halewood Heights. The rider involved was reported as uninjured, but a substantial amount of oil had been dumped on the road. Once back underway, Dunlop improved on his earlier standing start lap with a 132.659 miles per hour and 17 meters 03, 888s, and carried on for his first flying lap of the week. The 15-time TT winner fired in a 17 minutes 01, 391s lap at 132.983 miles per hour, while Harrison went second on his final tour with a 17 meters 10.107s at 131.858 miles per hour. JG Speedfit Kawasaki's James Hillier completed the top three with his second flying lap, with Johnson and Paget's Connor Cummins on his Honda Fireblade rounding out the top five. Hickman only planned on doing 2 laps on his Superstock machine on Friday night, and cemented top spot in the class on his final attempt with a 130.829 miles per hour tour in 17 meters 18.212s. Johnson headed double TT winner Gary Johnson on the RAF Regulars and Reserves ZX10R and Batham's BMW's Michael Rudder, with last year's Superstock race winner Ian Hutchinson completing the top 5 on his Honda. Madu Racing's James Cowden was the top runner in the Supersport class on his ZX6R with a lap of 123.378 miles per hour in 18 meters 20.911s. Gary Johnson and Adam McLean shadowed him on the timesheets. John Holden and passenger Lee Kane topped the sidecar's timesheets with their one and only lap on Friday night of 19 meters 33.790s at 115.717 miles per hour on their Honda-powered Silicon Engineering outfit. Alan Founds and Jake Lowther were second quickest with a lap of 19 meters 56.123s, while Founds' brother Peter and his passenger Jeevan Walmsley completed the top 3. Thursday's fastest duo Ben and Tom Burkle did start the session, but never intended to complete a full lap and pulled out at Ballacrane, having run through some changes to their EG Racing Honda machine. Once again in practice for the 0TT machines, it was a Muggin that led the way, though this time it belonged to Lee Johnston as teammate Michael Rudder pulled out at the 13th milestone, having been fastest up to that point. Johnston completed the lap in 19 meters 30.468s at 116.046 miles per hour ahead of Supersport pacesetter Cotton on his Brunel BX15, who managed an average speed of 96.516 miles per hour in 23 meters 27.310s. Share this article on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Google, email.